Welcome back. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the drums that we're using today, as well as the cymbals and also the microphone choices. This drum kit is made by a company called Pork Pie Drums, which is based in the USA. They were established in 1987 and have been making a lot of one-off custom drum kits ever since. This particular kit is one of the one-off custom kits. It belongs to our session drummer today, Matt Snell, and this was made in 2005 for the NAMM show. Matt's since managed to find it as a second-hand bargain, and it's a great sounding drum kit and it is one of my favourites to record. So the bass drum is 22 by 20, so it's 20 inches deep and it's 22-inch diameter. We're using an Evans EMAD 2 skin on the batter side, and we've taken the resonance skin off the front just so we can get the microphones right in, because the hole that was in that front skin was a little bit too small to fit the mics in. On that we're using a Shure Beta 52 microphone on the inside, and we've got a Royer 121 on the outside, which is a ribbon microphone. The snare drum with this kit is 14 inch by 7 inches deep, and this again is from the matching Pork Pie kit. Sometimes we do experiment with other snares, which I will show you as well, but for this we're sticking with this snare, as we do like the sound of this one. The microphones that we're using on this, on the top we've got a Telefunken M80, which is actually a vocal mic for live stage use, but it works great on the snare drum. And on the bottom we've got standard Shure SM57. Okay, with the rack tom, this is a 12 by 8, so again 12 inch diameter, 8 inch depth, and the mic we're using on this, we've just got one mic on the top, which is Sennheiser MD421. Floor tom is a 16 by 16, so it's 16 inches both ways, and again we're using the Sennheiser MD421 mic on this as well. Both toms are using Evans EC2 clear skins, and they're fresh on for today, so we get the best out of the drums that we can. And just to mention as well, the snare head on this is the Evans Power Center reverse dot. The cymbals are all part of a Sabian pack that Matt bought all together. So the hi-hats, 14 inch explosion hats. These are being mic'd up with the Shure SM7B. The left crash is an explosion crash, which is a 16 inch, and the right crash is the same, but it's an 18 inch. And these are being picked up by the overhead mics, which are AKG 414s. And then the last cymbal that we're using is the ride cymbal, which is the AAX Raw Bell Dry Ride, and we're miking that up with a Shure SM57. This is 21 inch as well. We have a lot of choice in cymbals normally for recording. You can get a lot of Zildjian, which are often like a drier finish depending on the type, K Customs or some of the A Customs. These are Matt's own cymbals, so they're more of a brilliant finish, which does affect the sound, but it does work quite well for the track that we're doing today. And the sticks that Matt uses are these A-head sticks, which I think are carbon fibre. They're not your traditional wooden stick, but the idea is they'll last a lot longer. They've got replacement sleeves on. It does affect the sound slightly, but not enough for us to worry about today. Matt's more comfortable playing with these, and at the end of the day it is trying to get your client as comfortable as possible to give the best performance that they can. That is it for this video, but in the next one we're going to be looking at more in detail at the microphone placements.